I just picked up this lens about 2 months ago, but was it worth $300? Meet the newest addition to the team, the nifty 50 Sony FE 50mm f1.8 lens. Now, why did I buy this lens? Well, I wanted to add a cheap lens to the travel bag that was small, compact, and around 50 to 75mm in focal length, but at the same time give you the awesome depth of field look. The 50mm was the perfect fit. The build quality is not too bad for a low-end $300 lens. Most of the lens is made out of plastic, but I kinda like that. It keeps it lightweight, which is a perfect fit for my running gun travel setup. As you can see, the quality of the video is quite sharp when you are focused properly on the subject. Also, when you attach an ND filter, you can shoot at a lower aperture like 1.8 to get that nice depth of field look. In these shots, I had my Sony a6500 mounted on a gimbal with the 50mm attached. You can definitely use it on a gimbal, but only for slow and steady shots, or really small movement shots. It won't work well if you are planning to take a lot of action footage or tracking shots of subjects. Now, what about the autofocus? To be honest, it struggles at times to pull focus on certain subjects. It is a bit slow as well when it does work. I tested out the autofocus during one of my shoots and I totally missed a ton of key shots. The autofocus just wasn't quick enough. It is also not very responsive with the Sony a6500 touchscreen focusing. The solution for this? Just use it on manual if you can. I also wouldn't recommend this lens for vlogging. It will be way too close, especially on the a6500, as the 50mm is equivalent to about 74mm on a crop sensor. One other thing I didn't like about this lens, it is quite noisy. Listen to it while it tries to pull focus. Now, was it worth the $300 Canadian that I paid for it? I think so. It has produced some amazing quality footage for me, so I would say it was worth the purchase. It definitely won't be my main go-to lens, but it adds a different look to my videos when I do use it. I can get those close, tight shots with a shallow depth of field, something that my 10 to 18mm couldn't do for me. Check out why the 10 to 18mm lens is my go-to lens.